Hey, what's up guys? It's Art Book Addiction here, and we're here with a new artist journey video. So today, we're going to be talking about the new year, okay? So, it's that time of the time of the year, right? It's the transition from 2023 to 2024, okay? And when when the years are transitioning like this, it's a really good time to kind of reflect on the things that you've done, what you've accomplished, your goals for the future. And I feel like there's a lot of like nervous energy when it comes to the new year, right? Because you feel like you're like, oh great, I'm a year older, you know what I mean? Or like maybe things that you wanted to get done didn't get done that year, or you got actually a lot done, more than you thought, so it's a good way to like weigh where you're at, you know what I mean, just to take a look at where you're at. So that's what we talk about today. But before we start the video, please hit that like, hit that subscribe, check out my prints and Patreon. If you want to support the channel, consider becoming a channel member, and join the Discord. Okay, and with that, let's get into it. So with the new year here, right, I kind of want to take a look back at like what some of the things that we were able to accomplish on the channel, right? So this year we hit 1 million total views, right? Really great, really fantastic. I am like, I'm ecstatic because this is a small channel. We're really punching above our weights, right? Let's see, I got about, I think like 800,000 views. A couple of my videos, the Ashley Wood videos in particular, were kind of like blowing up, right? And so I actually got a lot of viewers from Russia, apparently, right? Like I don't know why I have such a huge following in Russia. Like, okay, honestly, right? Honestly, I think maybe like at a nursing home, because they're all old people. They're all like 65 plus, right? So maybe like an old folks home. They just like they saw my videos and like, oh, they're super long, and they're just something that you could put in front of the old people, right? And then maybe like autoplay just kept playing in them or something. I don't know, right? But I got a lot of like a huge viewership in Russia, right? And it's still like, it's kind of like bouncing out now, but a good portion of my audience for a while was like majority old people in Russia. So I'm like, okay, like I'll take that, right? So that's fun, right? My channel got deleted, right, for a little bit because of how much it was blowing up, right? And then they see the content, right? They're like, oh, nudity, and you know how YouTube is, right? But artistic nudity, is that okay or not? You know what I mean? But I was able to save the channel. They ruled in my favor because I'm just showing art books, you know what I mean, right? With material, right? But at the end of the day, it's not like I'm flashing my own butt into the camera, right? That's for the OnlyFans, you get what I'm saying? No, I'm just joking. If I made an OnlyFans, it would be for reviewing like adult content that's like way too risque for YouTube, right? So if I made that, it would be for that. So this year, a lot of my goals were to get out more, right? Because like 2021, 2022, it's the COVID years, right? So you're kind of just locked in. You're kind of like, I was just painting for a while. I was just like stuck in the same place for a long time, right? And so this year I wanted to do more things. I wanted to get out more, and I'd say that I did do a lot of stuff. I did do a lot of stuff. I traveled a lot, right? Because I have the ability to do that, right? Let's see, I went to Jamaica, I went to New York. Yeah, and then I'm gonna go into Japan next month, right? Actually, very very soon, right? So I'm actually very looking forward to that, right? Maybe I could make some video content about that, right? But yeah, I've done a lot this year, and my work, I have a lot of work done, right? And so like when it comes to doing the work, right, getting out more, the things I set out myself to do, I accomplish those goals, right? And I hope to do more next year, right? Again, the transition from one year to another is a great place to reflect, right, on your journey. Um, like I said, I've done a lot this year. I've done a lot this year, and I have plans for next year, right? Next year, I mean, I guess this year technically, right? I'd like to. I want to do more video essays, right? I want to do something a little bit more, in the like with an idea, try to make a video like that's a little bit more coherent. You know what I mean? More purposeful, right? Because my videos, they're usually kind of more lax, right? Kind of more like just me talking to the camera, right? But I'd like to make something that's a little bit more edited, a little bit more focused, right? Of course, I'm gonna keep doing these artist journey videos the same way that they've been done, because I just like to have a place where I can talk to you guys. But I would like to do more, like, I guess, like, more professional videos, right? That's something that I think I could improve on. I want to start moving my content in that direction. You know what I mean? Because I like I like video essays. I'm sure you guys do, and I feel like there's a lot of things that I could say, right? Right now I'm kind of having a hard balance trying to script it and read it. I don't feel like I'm a person who's really good at reading from a script to like doing like a voiceover. You know what I mean? I'm kind of better like on the fly and stuff like that. So I'm gonna see what I could do about that, right? But I'm gonna try to kind of like change the formula up a little bit. You know what I mean? Because I want to make different kinds of videos, right? When it comes to the art book reviews, I feel like those will just come out whenever they come out. Honestly, I'm just running out of books, right? And I'm kind of, the amount of effort it takes to make those videos is kind of not really being worth it to me anymore. And I kind of want to change the direction of the channel. Of course, I'll still do them, right? But just kind of like a little bit more sparse. Yeah. When it comes to videos in general, I think with the new format, there might be less videos overall, right? And then but more work put into like a singular video. You know what I mean? And then that could drop like maybe once a month or something. We'll see what happens, right? We'll see what happens. I'll try to keep the artist journey videos going, right? Like, again, it's just, to me, kind of like a video diary, kind of like a way to speak to you guys. Yeah. So in 2024, we're gonna change things up. We're gonna add things, but there might be less content. You know what I mean? Because I've been for a while just doing it, pumping it out, and I'm like, I'm kind of tired of that, like, creatively. You know what I mean? So I want to start putting my efforts into bigger and better videos, right? So just be prepared for that. So for the video essays, I'd like to kind of expand and tell you the idea that I have, right? What I want to do is to review the art direction of a property. Okay, so one of the first ones I want to make is the art direction of Elden Ring, right? And I'll go in there and I'll kind of talk about my opinions about about all the like environments, the weapon designs, the character designs. You know what I mean? Like, just kind of go through it in a general sense and just give like an overall opinion and like a review, right? That's one idea that I have. I also want to do like videos like talking about like the over homogenization of art, right? Because I feel like there's a lot of everyone caters to the companies, right? Everyone has like that Disney style now, or a Disney-esque style, right? So I wanted to talk about that as well. But with this new format, I think I could express myself in a more coherent way, in a way that hopefully will allow the channel to grow more, right? And have content be more digestible for other people outside of my normal YouTube, right? Again, I'll try to keep up with the artist journey videos, right? I'll try to keep those going so that you guys have like a little bit of something, and it's just mainly for the people who really care about this channel and my opinions and what I'm saying, right? But yeah, Coming into the next year, we're gonna start doing stuff like that, right? I also wanted to start doing more videos around my artwork, right? Because I have a bunch of artwork that I have some ideas for, right? I wanna maybe do like a painting music video kind of thing, right? I think my next video I'll be trying to show off the work that I did in 2023, right? So look forward to that. Yeah, I have some ideas, right? So this next year I'm gonna start experimenting, start doing more like different things, right? And I hope you guys are gonna be on board for that. But yeah, I think the next year is gonna be looking good. I think it's gonna be looking good. I don't know about for the world, because that's how it is, right? But for the channel, I think it's gonna be a good year. I think we're gonna do some stuff that's really interesting, and that you'll hopefully enjoy, right? But yeah, I think that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please, if you enjoyed the video, hit that like, hit the subscribe, check out my Prince of Patreon. If you want to support the channel, consider becoming a channel member and join the Discord. Okay, and with that, all that bullshit, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Thanks a lot.